Hello again, welcome all back to the series. So yesterday we made a start on our railway. Today I was probably going to do some exploration, sure. I was also going to work on the railway a bit off camera. However, I'm unfortunately in a position where I cannot do that, and I will explain why. If we check our map and head on over to Red Roof, you might notice that the waypoint is now red in colour instead of its usual green. We use green to mark territories that are fully ours. And the reason this is red is because we lost Red Roof. I'll explain what happened. So I was just AFKing at the watermill, letting the machines make some railway, just to save you all some misery basically on waiting for the train tracks to be made so that we could continue work on it. However, I went in to check on Barlin, who was of course cleaning up the dragon nest over in the neighbouring village. And there's a couple groups of mercenaries sort of hanging around there. They have been for some time. One of them started shooting at me. So I thought, oh, well, we can't have that. And then next thing I knew, a whole group of them turned on us and drove me back to the outpost itself, where I gathered all the men to try and sort of subdue this, uprising, basically. But there was a lot of them, and not very many of us, so only General Gerald, one of the shieldmen, and thankfully all 4 bowmen. They were the only survivors, so we had to abandon the area. I have now later learned that the reason that those mercenaries randomly turned on us is because they'd been doing business with the Illagers. So yeah, they're traitors basically, and they've taken the area. Thankfully, none of the workers have been killed, although they have been imprisoned in their own homes. So the work village and the outpost are now under Illager control. A load of forces have come in and taken control of the area. They seem to be ignoring the neighbouring village, Tarnsbury I think it's called, so I guess their deal was they'd be spared if they get our military assets. So that's fun. So yeah, that means our farms, our livestock farms are no longer ours. Our rail production has ceased because they have seized the equipment for it. And, we've lost a pretty valuable area that sort of gave us access to Cirencester, as well as one of our 2 routes down to Gloucester. So I'm feeling great about that personally. And obviously we lost quite a lot of men in that situation. So I've since evacuated everyone over here. I've sort of recategorized them into group 3. We now have 3 groups of 6, each with their own general. But I've just sort of left them here in the food hall so they can sort of rest and recuperate. I was able to save some of the equipment that went down during the battle, and this is now completely full. Some of this was, of course, already here. But yeah, so we're down quite a number of troops. So I think our first course of action is to try and get some new troops hired. So I'm going to go to sleep, obviously, because it's night time now. And then I think I'm going to go out on a trip on our road to Goldcrest, maybe? There's a couple places we could go. Actually, I'll go to Glencoggo Port, because we know there's some mercenaries over at Glencoggo. So I'll go there, see if we can find some mercenaries to hire. Fortunately, we were able to capture one of the, paid-off mercenaries. So they are now in our prison, so I'll go show them up in a minute. And also check up on our ice dragon, Frostinia. But yeah, so everything's got a bit tits up all of a sudden, so that's kind of our focus for this episode, and possibly next. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they've captured Barlin, from what I've heard, rumours anyway. They've imprisoned him in the outpost itself, just because he was obviously stationed in Tarnsbury. So yeah, we might get that message quite a lot, because we physically cannot do anything about it, because he is in enemy hands. So, yeah, right, what was I about to do? Oh, yes. So yeah, I think we'll go down to, oh, wait. I need my emeralds, because we're going to need to hire quite a lot of warriors. So, I'll head back up here. I'll grab, half a stack of emerald blocks, just so we've got plenty of moolah to work with. Here we go. And then we can get hiring some warriors. So yeah, I think I'll probably go to Blancogo Port, because there's quite a few over there. Yeah. And then obviously we've just got the ship already there to transport them back. So I guess I'll go to the city first. Yeah. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Oh yeah, I meant to check in on the dungeon, didn't I? So I can do that on the way there, because obviously we've got to go this way to the docks. I've set up some recruitment stations in the high street. Just some little market stalls, basically, to ask people to enlist into the army, to give us a hand. But yeah. I'll check in on my dragons. Emron seems in good spirits. I believe they've almost reached stage 5. Yeah, 83 days. So once they reach 100 days of age, they'll enter stage 5. And then they've got a further 25 days of growth until they are fully grown. So that's great. Right. Yeah, here's the traitor here. You can see they're flying they're not even hiding it anymore. They were incognito when the actual attack happened, but now they are fully open about the fact that they are affiliated with the Illagers. So yeah. Right. Ooh, Frostinia's getting quite big actually. What stage are you at? Oh, you've entered stage 2, no wonder you're so big. Right. Let me give you some dragon meal just to satiate hunger. I'll also give you a little fish just as a little topper. Good boy. Yeah, there we go. Are you good now? Yeah, 100% hunger. There we go. Right, so their exact age is 33 days. Once they reach 50 days, I'll get their armor fitted in and also move them to a larger space. Good boy. In fact, you know what? Let's let them out. I didn't really. Emron didn't really come out with us before they were stage 3. I think I'd like for Frostinia to join us for today. I think I could use the protection really. So yeah, I'll take the dragon horn. I'll just take all my equipment now actually, and let's bring them with us. Why not? Okay. Actually, I just thought they're probably gonna... There you go. Come on, Frostinia. Yeah. Let me just go gather that dirt back and then close the gate behind us. I still think it's a little early to fit them with their armor. Yeah, they should be alright. Okay. Right, I don't think they're actually going to make it onto the lift, regrettably. So when we get to the lift, I'll just get them in their dragon hall. I forgot to close the gates. Oh well. There we go. Good girl, Emberon. Yes, you'll have your moment, don't you worry. I have plans for you. I've kind of drawn up a bit of a battle plan, actually. Well, more of a prep plan than an actual battle plan. So yeah, we need to hire new troops. Make sure they're all level 2 minimum. We need to equip them with our armor. I'll probably change that to 18 men. But yeah, at minimum 18 men we need to figure out some sort of rendezvous point. We can't go straight to the dock because obviously that's being guarded. And I need to make 2 trips because obviously the ship will only fit 11 men, regrettably, including me. So where can we go actually? We could dock off here in the woods, perhaps. I was hoping to take this area first and then the outpost. But I suppose we could go straight for the outpost, I don't know. Could go here, Yeah, this little inlet here maybe, and then work our way around and come at the outpost first. Again, I would have rather taken the village first, but I suppose it's more important we get the outpost back. So yeah, that's probably the rendezvous point. Full assault on Worker Town, retake the outpost. I might wind up swapping those. And then once we've retaken a hold on the area as a whole, we need to evacuate Tarnsbury of people who are still loyal to our empire and wipe out the traitors, basically. So that village is going to get completely leveled because I'm not having that. Yeah. I'm a little pissed if you hadn't heard or noticed. But yeah, those traders are going to burn. So Embron will have quite a bit of fun doing that. Anyway, enough about our villain arc. Let's go recruit some more heroes for our cause. Alright, if I let Frostinia out again. I don't think you can break blocks at this size. No, I think they'll be alright. Right, I'm not going to bother with the music this time, but off we go. Oh, she's taking flight. Frostinia? Come on. Oh dear. Might have to turn around. Oh no, she's coming. Ah, good boy. Might as well pick up this villager while we're at it. Oh, shit. That's not what I was trying to do there, but okay. Fuck's sake. I mean, what a way to get an achievement. Completely accidentally murdering someone with a ship. That's pretty brutal. Alright, in any case, Frostinia can stretch their wings. Could do with some in-game music about now. But oh well. It's nice having a new dragon with us. So yeah, I'm thinking while we retake the area in our initial assault, I want to keep Embron completely out of the way, just so they don't... Because, you know, that's our land. We want it back intact. It's Tarnsbury that's going up in flames, and that obviously comes after we've retaken our section. Yeah, first things first, we need to get some new guys, some fresh blood. Oh. Whoa, what the fuck did he do there? Did you see that? Trying all spinning, he's like a fidget spinner. Or a Beyblade, or a Lego Ninjago Spinjitzu thing. So yeah, we're pretty on course. Oh yeah, there's a fire dragon nest up this way that probably needs addressing at some point. It's right on the summit of this mountain, so it's going to be pretty difficult to access. So I might go after it with Emberon, maybe. But that's not at all time sensitive, so I'm probably going to leave that for now. Try and keep clear. I know there's a Siren Rock over that way. Oh, we've got some sea serpents as well. It's only a small one, so I'm not too worried, but it could obviously still attack the ship like that. Unless you miss Bozo. Alright, Frostinia's keeping up. That's good. Past this Illager ship, which we thankfully took care of. I think in the pilot episode. Alright, that's gonna aggravate him if he wasn't already after us. I'm worried about Frostinia getting involved, because I think that sea serpent might be a bit big for him to handle. Okay, we lost it anyway. Good, good, good. And I think having Frostinia with us will be a decent show of force to sort of tempt the men over as well. Just thought they're practically all going to be called patrols, so we're going to need more name tags. I think we're running low on those. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, we've already dealt with that Siren Rock. Oh, one of them's still alive. Interesting. But I'm pretty sure they'll be already aggravated, so I don't have to worry about their song, thankfully. Oh, there's another one. I know we killed at least one of them because the men came after them, but interesting that... Oh. Ah, shit. No! Well, there goes that theory. Okay, go, 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 go. Foul Temptress. Did they die? I think the sea serpent killed them before they could drag me all the way over there, but, you know, they dragged me out of the ship and into the path of that deepling. Right, okay, I think that one's dead now. There is still one left, so remind me to chuck in my earplugs for the return trip. Is that a crab? I didn't know we had crabs in this mod pack. That's cool. It's a pretty big crab. Neat. See, who needs mob votes when you can just mod all the mobs in anyway? And that's precisely what one of our mod packs does. Friends and Foes adds in all the losers for the mob votes. And I believe it also chucks in illusioners. That's not our horse, is it? Oh yeah, it totally is. I completely forgot we left that here from last episode. Right, sorry about that. Still haven't named our horse. Feel a bit bad. Well, meet Frostinia. It's probably the first time they've seen Frostinia. Okay, they're a little spooked, understandably so. It is a dragon. I doubt a horse would be that calm in the presence of a dragon. Right, let's go find some of these mercenaries. Hopefully they're still here. Are they still here? Yes. Okay, there's loads of them. Right, it's mainly melee units we're after. Oh, you guys are deer. Right, let's get quite a few emeralds at the ready then. Let's see, you look sturdy, and you're cheaper than you, strangely. Okay. Okay, that's 4 so far. If I get my units over here, just to sort of differentiate them, see who's here. What's going on? Everyone? Hold my position, please. Okay, one of them's making their way over now. What about the others? I hired 4 guys. Where are they? Or are they being pinned in by everyone else? Hang on a second. Alright, which ones are ours then? I think we're probably alright for Bowman. You're one of ours, right? No. Where are the others we hired? No. No. There we go. What we'll do is go into sleep soon, just to it is a bit laggy, to be fair, so that might be a reason why they're not coming over quite as quickly as they should. Okay, Frostini's over there at the moment. Let me just skip the night. Yeah, so we've got less distractions to worry about. They're all bunched up, that doesn't help. Okay. Alright, well you're dirt cheap, so you can come along. Ah, maybe this wall is sort of bugging them out. Yes, now they're coming over. Okay, that's what it was. And he's headed over there too. Right, so that's 5. It's 5 good men. I wonder if we can hire any more. I don't think we have much of a need for bowmen. It is mainly melee units. A little costly. Could go straight for the leader. You're only level 1, really? Well, you're not worth that price then. One moment. Back now. Anyway, so that's 5 men so far. Let's try and get a 6th just to round us off. I'm guessing you're going to be like 9. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I reckon, yeah, 6 men is good. So I need to check what level all these guys are. So you're level 1, predictably. The armoured ones should be... Oh, you're also level 1. I would have thought you'd be level 2. Huh. Oh, I was expecting some of these to be level 1. But anyway, we've got 6 melee units here, so... It's a good start anyway. I need to get these guys trained up, of course. Let me just quickly craft the rest of these back into blocks. That thankfully wasn't too costly. But yeah. Right, so let's go ahead and get everyone to the ship. I'm probably going to assign them to group 4 just to separate them from everyone back home. Frostinia, I think, is still over there somewhere. I'll go check up on her, actually. How you doing, bud? Seem all stuck there. Let me just use the dragon horn to move them, actually. Yeah, I think they're stuck somehow. I'll just put you over here for now. Okay, let's reassign them to the correct group. Okay. Need them to mount the ship. Let's get nice and close. Excellent. Okay, they're all on board. Right, so recruit the men is done. We just need to, well, first of all get them home, and then we need to train them up, ready for the battle ahead. Okay, good. Right, he's taking flight now. Should pass over us. There we go. Good boy. Alright, let's pick up some speed. Ooh, also I've just thought, let me go ahead and get those earplugs in, just to make sure that last siren, I can't equip them. I might as well put them away then. We've got, you know, quite a lot of protection, so we should be fine. Also, there's only one siren left to worry about, thankfully. But we do also have the sea serpents to consider. And the occasional deepling. So I think we'll go south of that little island. Put some more space between us and the rock. Very dull with that music, isn't it? That's a problem with the in-game music, is as good as it is, it doesn't play nearly as frequently as I think it should. That's a new Siren Rock, we definitely want to avoid that. Sirens everywhere. This island is theirs, basically. Right, this one should be already aggravated, so I don't think... Okay, it will do. Good boy! Went straight for the kill. No hesitation, I like it. Right, let's try and steer clear of Frostinia. Oh, please mind the sea serpent. Take to the skies. Frostinia, take to the skies. Come on. I can't leave him. Not with that sea serpent being so close. Come on, boy. Okay, you know what? Let me just get the dragon horn. I can't leave him. Go, 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 go. What happened there? Okay, well, these clearly aren't very capable men because they just killed each other. Now we're down to 5. Ugh. Can't believe this. I had a bunch of amateurs. I mean, kind of knew that, I guess, but it's not great information. I'm going to take my jumper off one moment. I'm sure the in-game music is on. Yeah. So where is it? This stream might be a bit of a wash, I'm not gonna lie. Just because I've got to train these guys up first of all, which is going to take a while. So, what I might end up doing is proceeding with our original plan of exploration, and I'll just train these guys off screen. At least we've got them, or at least most of them. One of them just got hacked to bits, which isn't great. Oh! There's a lightning dragon nest right there. We've sailed past that so many times and not realised. It's a good thing they're nocturnal. Yeah, he's still mad. I can't exactly blame him, we ran him over, but still. I'd like to not engage that guy right now. Take a little route through to this bit. I'll check the high street and see if there are any warriors there, because there's usually a couple sort of hanging around that just keep an eye on the place, so I'll check if any of them want to fully enlist. Okay, we're nearing our destination, I think. Yeah, this is really dull without any music, isn't it? Goddamn. But we're nearly back, so at least we'll have sound. That's the problem with these you know, ship journeys, is there's no sound. If we come further in, there's that, but that's not really any better, is it? Oh well. Nearly home anyway. God, it's still quite a sight, isn't it? Our great city. Took a lot of self-restraint to not say our marvellous city and do a ratatouille based joke. Oh dear. Right, I'll sort that in just a moment. And let me just turn the ship around, ready for our next venture. Oh shit. Right, clearly we're a bit too close to the dock now, so let me just edge it forward a little bit. That'll do. Right. What's the easiest way for them to do this? Okay. Dismount, hold my position. We've got the new guys in. Ah, okay, those guys equipped parts of the other bloke's arm. Right. Let me just get them. I'll get them to the arena, because that's where they're going to wind up going, obviously, because you've got to train them up first, so that they're adequately ready for the fight ahead. And then I'll take their current equipment and probably store it aside so we can melt it down later. And then we're going to go off on an explore, just so you guys aren't bored to tears. And by you guys, I mean our singular viewer. and our subsequent viewers, I suppose, who watch this after it's gone live. They matter too. Just because you're not here now doesn't mean you don't matter. Looks like we got here just in time. It's just about to start going dark. Yeah, it's officially categorized as sunset now. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Rivington commentary, I know. But I guess there's not really a lot to talk about until these guys are, here. I'm hoping I can still equip them with, because I want to make most of these into swordsmen, I think. I don't want a couple shieldmen, but I'd like more swordsmen, I'd say. Just because we've got some reinforced chainmail armor, quite a lot of that. So I'd like to get some use out of it. Alright, I'll just get them settled in here for now. Oh yeah, that's a point. I don't really give a shit about all these fish. Let me just move all this up here for now. That I think is the that's the cavalry unit that's lodging those complaints, I think. In fact, we'll make you a yeah. Why does this only sometimes work? Anyway, they can keep their default weapons for now. You come here. I'll just stash this in here for now. Quite a lot to juggle. And then I'll get those guys the shieldman armor. Let me just preemptively take that away, so I can chuck all this in here, not have to worry about that anymore. And then these guys I'll make yellow team. What are you doing up there? Why are you up there? That is not where I asked you to be. So yeah, I'm gonna need to get these guys trained up, most definitely. But in any case, I'll worry about that later. Right, I should get them some form of upkeep. I believe we've got plenty left in the arena, so I'll just go ahead and grab that. And then I should probably position a couple of them in here, ready to start fighting. Not as... oh yeah, I guess I did have cutbacks recently, so Yeah. Alright, I'll train them up a team at a time, actually. So for now I'll leave them. I'll get them some proper weapons just so they're not completely defenseless. But again, that I will deal with in due time. So for now, let me just go ahead and get everything sort of, yeah. Just for the meantime though, I will, however, get them some upkeep here. Oh jeez. Okay. Like I say, one thing at a time. Alright, let me go get myself settled back in. I need to update the upkeep for the cavalry as well as those new guys, and also get them some proper weapons for training. Fortunately, we've got quite a few bastard swords left, and I think we have a couple of halberds going as well for the shield. Yeah, I thought so. It's these guys that have no food. I'll just quickly chuck away the prismatic crystals. And then I'll get everyone some potatoes, because we have an abundance of potatoes all the time. In fact, I'll get them salmon instead, because we have loads of that. I'll best deal with the upkeep first. Let me also... Oh wait, I went to also grab some weapons. And then I'm also going to quickly check in on the high street, see if there's any mercenaries knocking around there. So yes, we've got 2 halberds. That's a lock barracks. You know what, that'll do for now, it's only training. And then I'll get them all some bastard swords. Pockets are very, very full at the moment. Oh yeah, I didn't say it, but I sorted myself a new netherite heavy mace just because my bastard sword just wasn't cutting it damage wise, and I missed having one of these around, so I went ahead and made myself a new mace because they're great. Right, any warriors? So yeah, these are the 2 little recruitment stations we've set up. We've got one for melee and one for ranged. Yeah, there's usually a couple here. Okay. Diego, how would you like to join the cause? For only 4 emeralds, excellent. Let me just get him to unmount. And then follow me. Quite a lot of enemies there. Right, I'll just stash him in here for now so he's safe and out of the way. When he eventually gets over here. Oh, we have a second viewer now. Excellent. So yeah, you stay here. I'm just going to quickly go equip our new guys. Ignore that lot, because they're not really a threat. Not at this stage of the game. Get these guys their new equipment. So you two are going to want... Well, one of you gets a halberd, one of you gets a lockbar axe, just because we had one pre-made. And then the other three get La Bastard swords. And I'll just chuck these over here for now. And let me get you guys some upkeep. Right. I'll go put Frostinia away. And then put myself away to bed. Although by the time I get to bed, it'll probably be morning. Wait. What's that? Ah. Okay, just a random grass block on the ground. Must have been some sort of error left behind from when this map was made. Oh, Emberon's all asleep. Try and keep quiet then. They take up so much space now. Okay. You come to bed, Frostinia. Have a nice lie-in now. Oh, I just thought I'm gonna have to bridge across again, aren't I? Good boy. Coming back to your little ice pit. There you go, good boy. Are they hungry at all? They're fine, okay. Night, night. Yeah, it's sunrise, okay. Then we'll go ahead and get that spare sword sorted. For our 6th person. And also get them settled in. And then we need to get ready to go. Oh yeah, I've also got those emeralds to put away. Okay, just take me right the way up. So I can chuck those back in my chambers. Yeah, 20 is a respectable amount to have on my person. I'll have just a little more, just in case I need to, you know, make any transactions while I'm out. I don't think I will, but you never know if you're going to run into a village and find something handy. Wish we could do something about Barwin. But we can't because he's in enemy hands. So that's annoying. Oh yeah, we've got all this equipment to melt down, and I guess I wound up picking these fish back up. So yeah, I'll melt all this down. Where has my I appear to be missing my spyglass, but that's fine, I can just make a new one I guess, but why am I missing my spyglass? I don't keep my amethysts up here, do I? I don't think I would, that just seems like a logical thing to keep there. Yeah, no. My coffer's all down there, and I'm sure the amethyst is too. I know that little guy has some, but I'll let him keep it. Just so he's got something to play with. So, our copper is here, quite a lot of it. And then where would our amethyst be? That might be in the loot chests upstairs, actually. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And then all this needs to just get chucked aside so it can be incinerated later. So for now, I'll just keep it in here until we've got a multiple of 8. Just to make the most of the charcoal. Get a spare sword. I could get out some of the bucklers, but I'm not too worried about that, especially since, you know, I've not properly earned them yet. So, yeah, just the swords for now. I guess the fish we might as well cook, or at least, you know, get over here ready to cook. Yeah, that few fish we don't need to cook just yet. Grab a single piece of amethyst. Go equip and position our last recruit that needs training. And then, what have we got copper in there for? Anyway. There we go. Oh! Okay, well clearly what's happened there is, there's been a couple of times where it's removed an item from my inventory as like a glitch. And then it reappears much later. So I thought I dropped it. And it just sort of glitched away instead, so that's what happened there. Those guys have no hose, a bit like me. So let me go sort them out some new ones. That's easy enough. I'll get them some iron ones. Can you make a copper hoe? One sec. You can make dragon steel ones, but you can also make some out of chitin. Yeah, you can make copper hose and silver hose. Which one do we have more of? Well, copper, undeniably, so I'll make them each some copper hose. I'll make them like a decent amount each. I'll give them 2 each, because I don't know what the durability on these are like. Yeah. Probably, like, you know, moderate. But yeah, I'll get them 2 copper hose each. I think, yeah, neither of you have any hose right now. Relatable. There you go. You can have those back. And you can have that back. John also needs some copper hose. And I might as well put these potatoes on to cook while we're out. Why is it so warm lately? It's grey out, it's wet. It's England all over. Wet and warm. Just, you know, annoying weather. That's a jolly old England. Alright, come along, Diego. I'm surprised you didn't close that door behind you. Hit him sorted, and then we're going to go off and do some exploration, I think. There he comes. So you guys are group 6. You're group 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, we only have a... Okay, you know what? I'll assign you to group 4 instead, just so you've got the correct kit on, more than anything. Right, I'll sort them out later. Right now we need to go do something that's a bit more interesting to watch. Like exploring. So I think, now that the east has been somewhat opened up, but then also closed back up a bit now that Redrift has fallen, annoyingly. I'll head down to Gloucestershire and do some exploring there. In fact, because of the distance, I think I'll take Ember on with us and fly down. It's quite a way south, but yeah, we'll head to Gloucester as a sort of base of operations, and then have a little wander around, see what we find, really. We might run into some more ice dragons, which I'm not thrilled about the prospect, but, you know. Do we have any spare food on us? Because I don't think it's going to be enough. We can make bread, so, you know, it's not completely off the thing. But yeah, we're also, of course, going to need our dragon commanding equipment while we ride. Oh, and let me also go ahead and get my proper kit on. Alright, Emberon. I think you get a bit cranky, so let's go ahead and go out for a flight. Just take a bit of the top off that mountain. Sorry, Emberon, I forget how high these peaks go. Won't do that again. Fly nice and high, just so you're not at risk of being clobbered. No problem with your tail is so big it sort of obstructs the camera. Oh dear. Yeah, that's why we were supposed to keep flying higher, but I thought we were there too early. Here we go. Right, coming up close I think now. Let's fly a bit over this way. Oh yes. We're here. Right, let's find somewhere good for landing. I'm thinking down there. There we go. Alright. There you are. Okay. Check in on everyone while we're here. There was a sea serpent lurking around, but we've thankfully dealt with that now. I dealt with that off camera. Now let's just see how the outpost is doing, see how the town's getting on. At least these men are still standing. Yeah, they've got plenty of food left in their upkeep. I could do with a bit of food myself, actually, in a bit. Okay, seems, you know, good enough. It's a little rocky, but that's kind of how we found it. And then, of course, we've got, I think that's small fry. Yeah, small fries. Keep an eye on the place, aren't you, boy? Right, so I guess we should just sort of journey east. Maybe we'll head down this way, actually. Yeah, and then we'll just sort of journey this way. Because we have got Cyclops Den there, and I don't really want to tackle that right now. We've also got an Illager fort that we should probably deal with, especially after the whole Red Reef fiasco, but we'll deal with Red Reef first. Yeah. I don't think they're doing too much damage, they're just sort of surveying the area, maybe monitoring our actions. But as our Gloucester unit isn't actually doing anything right now, they hopefully won't have anything worth reporting. So I'm not too worried about that little fort at the moment. You're a bit far from home, aren't you? Just out for a wander, I guess. There's a spider den there, but you know, he seems capable enough. Although there are lions around as well, so or at least some sort of big cat. I don't think that's a lion, but you know what I meant. It's been a while since we had a good proper explore. Yeah, I got really hungry all of a sudden. I don't know why. But I don't want to interrupt the stream to go get food. So that's not fair on you guys, is it? We'll just tough it out for another hour or so. That was a complete waste, that second salmon. I don't know why I ate that. Yeah, there's the Cyclops den. If we just give that some space, we should be fine. I think if they have a den, they don't really leave it, because I think they use it to house their flocks. I guess we do have a quick nip in this tower, see if there's anything worth nipping. I don't think there is, there usually isn't. Yeah, no. Even just this floor, I'm just not going to bother, because whatever loot there is in there is not going to be worth our time. And down this way a bit, I suppose. This is unexplored. Okay. Go for a bit more of a stroll now. Oh, we've got another portal down there. Just a point of interest more than anything. I don't think the loot's going to be terrific. Need to do a proper Nether episode. Especially since I've added a new Nether oriented mod. I need to update the mod pack actually. I need to add in some of our smaller mods that I've added, and I also need to get rid of, actually, extra gore, because that's causing crashing issues at this stage in the game. So yeah, I might remove that from the mod pack. It's only a small mod. It is a bit of a shame we have to part ways with it, because it's a pretty neat little detail, but it's causing issues, and it's only a small mod, then get rid of it. Yeah, we've not found any like icy biomes yet in the world. And all the deserts are up north. So, I'm sure you can imagine my surprise when we eventually did run into some ice dragons. 2 on the surface, 1 underground. Nope. Leave you be. That's a whole ass tiger. Was a little forest. At least initially. I'm really out of energy recently. I think tomorrow I've got to like go out and do something. I don't know what though. But something. Ooh, there's a little gold speck there. I think there's a dragon nest over that way. Yes, I do believe that is what that is. Let me just get close enough that it's like on the map and I can identify what it is, but we don't really want to deal with that right now. No, sir. Yeah. Leave that be. There's another tiger. And another... Okay. I guess we could call this area Tiger Woods. Hold your applause. Oh dear. I could have sworn we avoided that, but oh well. Oh, it's just a skeleton. There was something else there in much darker colour. Might just be a geode, but let's have a look. I mean, it's kind of spread out, to be fair. It might be a geode, but there's a bit over here too. Or is it? I think this is just a vein of smooth basalt. I didn't realise you could get those. Maybe it's a biome thing. But yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Do excuse my yawning. Little newts. going sort of southeast, so I might bring us a bit back north. Carrots, I thought so. You know what? We are a bit low on food, so I'll take these with us actually, just as a little contingency. Getting dark already? I think so. Ooh, now that's a nice view. Yeah. Looks like there's a bridge down this way. Might be worth checking that out. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, and this cave would be good just to quickly spend the night in. Yes, I think so. Put these away for now. Ooh, well that was well timed. We've got a roof over our heads right as it's starting to rain. Shame we've not got a little campfire with us. It'd be quite a little scenic. Little cave there. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's go check that bridge out. It might lead us to other things. Some hostiles over that way, supposedly. Probably just sheltering from the sun. Oh yeah, it's just an Enderman. Probably some other vanilla mobs. Don't worry about it then. We're on good terms with the Enderman. My men listen, they'll go for one without hesitation. But yeah, I don't mind an Enderman. They're chill dudes. There's a lot of bridges around here, especially. I'm a little suspicious of that. Why so many? There's like one in all 4 directions minimum. Yeah, there's a lot of bridges down here. Something's up. Wait a minute, is that snow? It might just be a mountain, but if it's not a mountain. And that looks like it might be an ice dragon nest ahead, because it's quite circular. Yeah, I think that might be. But yeah, snow, proper snow at ground level. That's 100% a dragon nest. Let's give that a wide berth then. Especially since it's got the high ground. Ooh, yeah. I think we'll cross the river actually. Just to get us some extra distance. Can we see the dragon itself from up there? I suppose not. Might already be out hunting. As long as it's not hunting us. Alright, which way should we go? I think maybe that way. Yeah. I know we just crossed this river, but that was mainly just to give that nest some space. So let's cross back. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh my god! I didn't think we'd find one of these on this world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, this is bad news. So, this structure belongs to a specific set of mobs. And the best way to describe those mods is White Walkers. And if you've seen Game of Thrones, you immediately know why that is a bad thing. A bunch of unified... Ooh, Lightning Lily, I don't think we've found those yet. But yeah, they're basically a unified force of undead mobs, far beyond the capabilities of normal undead mobs. And they can convert other dead into them. So it is basically an army. And who are they at war against? everyone else. So, yeah. We can't actually access the structure unless we run into one of their liches. We'll carry a key. Well, they have a chance of dropping a key that will give us access to that structure, because we need to shut that shit down. But we can't right now, so best leave it. But yeah, I'm gonna document that actually. I'll just call it Dreadfort. It always misses out the first letter. I'm just gonna make it black. Oh, that makes it basically impossible to read, never mind. Yeah, this mountain seems interesting actually, so I'm gonna have a little search around. What's this? Oh, it's mud. Okay. It looks a bit more sinister, so I was a bit thrown off. But yeah, it's just mud apparently. Not an issue there. Oh, these guys are a problem as well. That was supposed to summon an iron golem. Where is he? They're not actually attacking me yet, so I'll just avoid them. But yeah, there's a lot of them. They always spawn in large numbers. Once you bring one down, the rest will generally fuck off, but I'd rather not have to fight 20 metal birds all at the same time. Have we got flat icy land down there? Oh, we do! This is an interesting development. Yeah, proper snowy terrain. Took us long enough to find any. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just realised what that is. Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. Noopity noopity noo. That is the den of a Hydra. And we will not be fighting that today, no sir. I will, however, document its position, assuming I can stay enough out of the way. You know what? Let's get a bit of space. Hang up by this dragon carcass. And then document that. And then, maybe start harvesting it. Oh, its skull is sideways. I've not seen a carcass like that before. That's cool. Alright. I think it was this little... I think it's this. I think. Create waypoint. Oh, that's a nice colour actually. Hydra lair. Yeah, I can hear Iron Golem related sounds, but I don't see the golem. Do you? That's weird. I kind of like this aesthetically, so I think I might just leave the skeleton here. We've got plenty of dragon bones and far too many skulls. So yeah, I might just leave it. Not gonna lie. Right, so yeah, we explored a good chunk of this region. The snow does continue, in fact, so I guess we'll follow the snowy area north. See what else we can find. Yeah, we found a Dreadfort, an ice dragon lair, which, you know, we found a couple of those, but not till very recently. And we've also found a Hydra lair, and ooh, that looks like a town! Let's go check it out. Yeah. No idea what's happening with this golem. Is it just invisible? Strange in any case. This place looks interesting. Dewhurst. Is there a waystone here? If so, I'd very much like to activate it. Yeah, it's a little messy, but it's a pretty nice place. Is this the town centre? It's a pretty nice town centre. For the building, anyway. Yeah, it's a little choppy. But the buildings are nice, and the location is pretty interesting. It's right on the borders of the snow. It's straight-ish line south. Oh, not south. West to Gloucestershire. So it's relatively accessible. If we continued up this way, we could probably get decent routes. So yeah, that's worth knowing. But this is here. Yeah, this whole Iron Golem summoning kit thing is odd. Because I was also under the impression that the golem wasn't permanent. You summoned it and then it died after 30 seconds. That's how it works in its original game. But I don't know. It's cool to know this place is here. Alright, let's get back out to the tundra. Nice knowing your do hurts. Oh, an igloo. Go check that out. It's basically a 50% chance of a completely free achievement. Yay! Oh, it's flooded. Huh. How deep does it go? At least it's quicker to get down. Ah, that is very interesting. Got a wind horn as well. Worth taking, I guess. Guess it's worth spending some time here. At least until the zombie is cured. Right, so we found ourselves our first snowy biome. That's neat. We found... Oh, it looks like there's another town over here. We'll explore that next. We've got a Hydra lair, we've got a Dread Fort. At least I believe that's what that structure's called. The Fire Dragon, that's nothing to write home about. Those are all over the fucking place. Still got to deal with this place at some point, but that's a pretty small scale operation, so that won't take too much at all. Off camera, I've of course got to train the men so that we can recapture Red Roof. So that's going to be sort of our major focus for the time being. But I've got some off camera prep to do before we do anything with that, so I'm not sure exactly when we'll get around to doing that, but we'll get there eventually. Let's just check our to-do list in general, really. Yeah. So we've got the battle plan for Red Roof, of course. We've hired the new troops, we just need to train them up and then equip them. We should probably establish our rendezvous point, so I might do that at some point. The railway is kind of a no-go because our means of rail production has been seized. We can technically work on roads in the meantime, so I might get Gold Crest, not Crete, to Bricklewhite, because that's only a short distance. We do have a string of dragon nests sort of forming a blockade though, so that might get in the way. That's a no-go because Red Roof is no longer ours at the moment. This, even if we did have Red Roof, is already kind of an issue because there's a huge mountain in the way. So that's, I think we might probably leave this road for now. In fact, I might just take it off the list altogether. Yeah. Glencargo and White Dock we could probably do. And then Drangary and Black Collar, that's going to be a railway instead of a road. We've established that. Right. I guess we just kind of got to wait around for this guy to be cured. And then we can resume our exploration. In fact, let's have a read up on our bestiary now that we actually have the undead to worry about. Let's see what they're all about. The coldest reach of the overworld, a nefarious force has sealed the way. Massive complexes known as mausoleums, constructed of indestructible dreadstone, lock away a great and ancient evil. However, their power has been failing. Beings from another time and place have been seen emerging from these structures and scouting the frozen wastelands. The most commonly seen one is the Dreadlich, an undead necromancer who will summon undead abominations to defend itself. Equipped with his staff, the necromancer will either fire at frozen soul skull at the target, or summon one of the following. Dread Thralls are slow, weak skeletons summoned by the necromancer. Emerging from the ground, they are equipped with broken swords and armor they wore in their past lives. Dread Ghouls are fast-moving undead zombies with extremely sharp claws ready to rip and tear through their prey. I'm going to refrain from making a Doom Eternal joke. Dread Beasts are the mangled remains of animals converted by the Dreadlich. They move quickly and bite living things they can get their teeth on. Dread Scuttlers are monstrous undead arthropods ready to sink their massive fangs into anything the master commands them to. All Dread monsters drop dead shards which can be used to craft decorative blocks. The Dreadlich also rarely drops a Dread Key which can be used to open the gate of a mausoleum. Ah. Is that all that says? Okay. Anything else worth researching? Hydra's actually, come to think of it, now that we've discovered one. Where is the Hydra page? Here we go. Valley swamps and bogs in the world drill a fell multi-headed snake known as Hydra. Buried under its small hill, this creature is not to be approached by the uninformed traveller, for not even a great ice dragon or cyclops could fell this beast. The Hydra is characterised by both its extremely poisonous breath and bite, but also its magical regenerative abilities. When one head is severed, two will take its place, and for each head thrown, the Hydra gains stronger and stronger regenerative effects. The Hydra can have a maximum of 9 heads, and unless the beast is on fire, constantly reheals itself at a rapid rate. After a single head receives significant damage, it will be severed by a bloody stump. Will take its place. But if the creature is not on fire within the next few seconds, the assault will result in 2 new heads on the beast. The only way to damage the snake without it growing in power afterwards is to make sure the Hydra is on fire. When on fire, the Hydra cannot regrow heads, and every stump will eventually burn away. It will also lose its regenerative effects overall. The Hydra can only truly die when it has 1 head, otherwise the creature will continue to survive. When slain, one can then freely access the spoils of less fortunate travellers in the lair of the Hydra. The dead Hydra also has 2 unique drops, its fang and rarely its heart. Poisonous arrows. Strike target, leech light from them and heal the shooter. That is very handy. Hydra heart, when in hot bar, will give it regeneration depending on how much health is lost. That will be very handy actually. That's quite a good treasure. We'll have to try and get hold of that. I have a feeling that my bestiary is pausing the game, so to speak, so it's not actually progressing, but I'll try and finish this chapter up. Purple heart, this monster makes it more difficult, back and well worth it. Perhaps explains why the Hydra lair contains so many bones. Okay, let's refrain from reading that just because it's slowing this down, and that's the whole reason we're down here, waiting it out. In fact, we might wind up having to sleep, although I don't think it'll let us because this guy is still zombified. But hopefully it won't take too much longer. I might bring these guys back to town actually, just so they're not sitting around under here for all eternity. Yeah, man. Do you hear that bloody Iron Golem footstep? I have no idea if it is or isn't active. I think for now I'm actually going to equip. Where's that Windhorn? So let me just go ahead and swap these. Come on, buddy. I want my bed. This was clearly a mistake. I mean, if we capture it, it should just... you know what, we'll worry about curing it later. Oh! Well, that just wasted all of our time. And we didn't even get the achievement for our trouble. So, I think that's the work of our golem. Let's try and use this. Oh no, it's still following us around. Okay. Well, that's great. Not only does the artifact not work properly, it just ruined our chances of getting a free achievement and wasted everyone's time, including the viewers. Cool. What the fuck is that? Oh, what? Get underground. Get underground, please. Where the hell did that thing come from? Has that been following us without me knowing? What the fuck? Is there a nest nearby? I don't see one. I think that ice dragon has been discreetly following us for some extended period of time. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess we're stuck down here. Might as well skip the night. Now is not the time for you to be doing that glitch. What are you doing? Let me go to sleep. Why now? Invisible Iron Golem ruins our achievement. Got an ice dragon pinning us down outside, and now I keep losing my sleeping bag. Let's try this. We just can't place blocks down here, apparently. Let me reload the game, that might fix this. Hopefully it'll get rid of that invisible golem. Okay. This episode's gone completely tits up. Ugh. Right. Let's try this again. Oh, now we can actually see the guy. Okay. Alright, I think that fixed everything. Right, now I know this guy is real, I will keep that artifact active. Also, it's pretty handy just having an iron golem around to cover our back. So yeah, I'll get that relic back into play, since I know it's actually worth using. Well, hello. In fact, could you help us with a little problem happening upstairs? He's torn away the ceiling. Oh fuck, there he is. Oh fuck, there he is. Jesus Christ. This was not on my bingo card. Go, 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 go. Flee into the woods. Oh, an isolager as well, lovely. Right, yeah, let's go over here. Away from that dragon. Oh, he's coming this way. Is he? Yep. I think he's going after the golem. Oh, wait a minute, is this? No, that's just ice dragon breath. Let's flee in the village. I've got a waystone here. What's the name of this place? Redwick Bush. That's a nice name. Might activate this waystone actually. Whew. Oh, bear. Okay, that's all that is. Thought that was the dragon again. That is a very oddly placed waystone. I think I'm going to move it somewhere else. I guess it's relatively accessible now that I've moved that out of the way. Okay, it can stay where it is. I'm going to cover it from another angle because I don't really want to pick up all that wood. No, I am going to move it. That's just a really awkward place to put it. Put it like here. Redwich Bush, I think was the name. Let me just leave and then come back so it'll flash the name back on screen again. Yeah, Redwick Bush. Thought so. And then I'm just going to move it right the way to the bottom of the list because it's a pretty low priority town. And I've now categorized these in terms of importance, like if we control them or if they're just an interesting location, anything like that. So you can just go, yeah, that'll be far enough down the list. Okay, so that's neat. We got a new town that was sort of, well, two kind of, but kind of got driven away from the first one by that dragon. Ah, is that the nest, maybe? It could be, I don't know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, we've kind of been cut off from heading west, so we've got to try and trek north to get around it. That's going to push us towards Redreef, though, which is now no longer under our control. Would be a good little haven for us to chill out, but it's no longer ours. Oh boy. I guess we'll have to keep exploring until we can find a way back. Oh! Oh, we've got a large castle. I wasn't sure if these were part of what mod is it? Most structures, which we sadly no longer have because there's not a 1.19.2 version for Forge. But we've still got this structure in the game. That's neat. This would be a good structure to have under our control, but its location is a bit, well, shit. It's right up against the hill. That's not going to be easy to defend. I mean, we could clear it out and loot it. Maybe draw up a schematic. No, that's not worth drawing up a schematic. It's just in a really dodgy place. But it's cool to see we can still encounter these. I'm glad we still have the structure in the game. But yeah, we might just have a little clear out maybe. Forgotten Wars and Kingdoms, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, it's not really worth capturing this place, annoyingly. I like to have the structure, but I cannot justify its very strange location. So let's just sort of clear it out, I guess. Hopefully the Iron Golem can get in here and help defend us. Ooh. Quite dark in there. Oh, the mobs are armoured now. Come on, old chap. Fight them then. There we go. There are so many mobs. Actually fight them. There you go. Take out the spawners. Whew. Okay, so this initial area is cleared at least. Ooh, enchant bottles. Definitely want those. A diamond? That's nothing to scoff at. Yeah, can I have those, please? I did want them. Cheeky bastard. Not too fussed about the gold. Or this bed. I don't know why we have this bed. I think I picked it up by accident. Yeah, I can remember exactly why I have it now. TNT. That can be handy. More TNT. Oh yeah, there's a spawner back there, I believe. So I'll deal with that in a moment. Yeah, it's hidden here. Funnel them out. It only sometimes intervenes. It's weird. Ooh, look at our levels. Good. Good. Not really worth. Time in a moment barren head. Okay, I assume that's a reference to the mod packs. Cute. Can I heal this guy with iron still? Yes. Cool. And now I can see precisely how much health iron golems have. Actually, let me just pack some of this away, come to think of it. Whew. I might as well keep this on me just because I'm going to keep picking it up. So yeah. Right, we've cleared the basement area at least. Name tag, excellent. Always need those. Another diamond. Another enchant bottle. The loot here is good. It's a very good structure. Ah, a little generation hiccup. I don't think there's any loot down there. Spawner here though. Oh. There's a lot of buck and quills. Right, and then this is the top of the main tower. Nice. Oh, there's looks to be some sort of companion house east of here. Ah. Ooh, not bad. Also not bad. I'm amazed nothing spawned in that time. Probably should have looted the nuggets because I probably could have made quite a few ingots with them, but I'm not too fussed. Okay. I reckon that'll do us. We might as well spend the night here. It's a secure enough place now that we've cleared it out. And there's plenty of beds. That'll do. Right. Ooh, well that was a neat little discovery. Discovering that this old place is still knocking about. Good. Alright, yeah, I think we should check out that building up ahead. And then try and find a way to circle back to our own territories. I think it's up this hill by the look of it. Oh, it's just a ruined house. Okay, never mind. Not worth looking into further. Right, we could probably start heading. I guess north would be easier and try and circle back around to somewhere more familiar. We could maybe cut through here to try and avoid Red Roof. Get to Kelmer Town and follow the road home. That might be the way to go. We'll figure it out. The stream might be a bit longer than normal just because we're trying to get back now. But at least we'll be discovering some new things, which was kind of the point of this episode, or at least it would have been the whole point if it wasn't for us losing control of Red Roof off camera. So yeah. But we'll be able to see the consequences of that decision on camera soon enough, once our troops are ready to launch a counter-attack. Let's pick up some zinc. We're always going to need some zinc to make some more train tracks. We'll just get the surface supply though. Pardon? That'll load in. Just give it a minute. Yep. Fucking knew it. Oh. Why do I have 2 golems now? I mean, that's neat. But... Ah, wait a minute. I thought that using the item again would just move the golem that already exists close to you, but no, it just creates a new one entirely. Okay. That'll come in handy in the counter-attack, actually, having 2 golems. Yeah, they're both loyal to me. Oh, neat. We've got 2 golems. Cool. Ooh, my favourite vanilla biome. And what looks to be... Oh, it's an illusion cabin. I mean, we should still clear it out. Definitely. And now we've got backup. And, ooh, an abandoned house. We'll check that out first. I might have some handy supplies. Actually, no, we'll deal with the cabin first, just because we'll be going up north anyway, so... Just going to lead us further and further away. Let's deal with this here and now. And we've also got another hostage to free from inside it. Right, reinforcements have arrived. Good, good. Rush him. Right, while the golems deal with the threat outside, let's try and free this guy. Sounds like he disappeared. He might have fled. I guess he saw the golems and decided to just get out of there. Oh no, they're fighting over there. Oh yeah, they're in the water, of course. If I can pick out the real one, maybe start launching my own attack. Oh jeez. Right, that one. Oh, fuck. I don't want to shoot in case that's the golem. Right, we've got the health bars. I see him. I see him. Got him! Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hadn't considered the river actually. That would make that difficult for them. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's check out this house. It's in a nice spot. This would be a nice place to call home if you didn't already have one. And they've even got a chicken farm. Lucky them. Honey. Okay. Don't think we have any honey yet. Not bothered setting up a bee farm. Don't want that. Sweeping edge, that's handy. Power bow, I think that's supposed to be good. Got that disc. Don't have that one, I don't think. That could be handy for our workers. What's... Oh. I can't actually get him loose. Hang on, wait a minute, I've got an idea. I mean, at least he's not dying. We'll just keep him stored away for now. Yeah, that'll probably do loot-wise. Then we need to get up here. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let him loose. And... oh, he's healed now. Let me top him off at least. There we go. Right, let's continue north. Is this another town? Oh no, it's a dungeon. Right. Gosh, there's an awful lot to do in this region, isn't there? Kind of like a bunch of activities more than anything, but yeah. Why not? Maybe we'll get some more artifacts. Where did all these leads come from? This time I might keep the dripstone actually, just because we can use it for like decorative purposes now. So yeah. Axe is almost up as well. Where are my goals? Ah, here they are. Okay. Arrived just in time. Alright, the first spawner's up at least. Nice. Any loot chests? Yes, here's one. Ooh, that's supposed to be good. Another name tag. I guess I'll take that. Anything else? Would have thought surely there'd be a second chest. No, okay. Fair enough. Ooh boy. There we go. Yeah. The name tag. I mean, gunpowder, to be fair, I'll tell you that. I reckon that'll do us. Oh, where did I get that from? Well, I'll take it in any case. And I guess I should keep the rotten flesh too. I'll just go ahead and turn those to blocks, because I don't actually want the pointed dripstone. Right, it is dark out, but we've got some sleeping bags topside, so I'll just use those to skip the night. Get some screen glare, let me just draw the curtains, there we go. Good night. Yeah, I'm famished right now. I'll be sure to grab a bite when the stream's over. That graveyard up ahead, it's oddly square and it's just awkwardly placed in the water. Yep. So these guys just permanently following me until they die then. Seems that way. It's a pretty broken ability then, isn't it? To just summon a permanent iron golem to follow you around. So let's try and lean back around to our own home turf. Some whales. Oh, we're back to the snow. It's a long stretching snow area, isn't it? Right. We should now be clear. So there's like snow all down here by the look of it. Need to explore this area, but well, there's 2 dragon nests. Oh, there's a 3rd one, or is that where the first one came from? I'm not sure now. Because I think that might be a nest too, although I'm not certain. That might just be where it was attacking. But yeah, quite a few ice dragons in that region. It'd be worth taking Emberon. In fact, we have Emberon with us. But I don't fancy fighting all these dragons right now. I'd like to bring some reinforcements when I do that. Right now, this is more so about getting home. Oh, a teeny tiny. Can I take this with me? Because that'd be quite a nice little decoration, actually. No, okay, it was worth a shot. I guess I'm never gonna be here again, so... Another mausoleum? Oh, that gave us just the skull, interesting. Yeah, there's a second Dreadfort. Oh boy. Okay. I prefer the name Dreadfort. And then we'll rename this other one. Down here, yeah. Wow. So yeah, in order to get in, we need to encounter a Dreadlich. And it has a chance of dropping the key, which will get us in there. Got vanilla and modded polar bears up ahead. Right, it's quite an interesting region, I must say. But yeah, let's join back up here. And what is the best way back? We can journey back down to Gloucester direction, and then I can take a ship home from there. Ooh, yeah. Avoid that. And avoid that. Oh, they have a lot of health actually. Or at least this one does. Oh boy, he's coming in for an attack, I think. Didn't get the chance though. Brr. There is a type of ship added in a small ships mod. I remember which one it is, I just can never remember the name of it. But it is fortunately able to break ice in front of it, so it's perfect for traversing areas like this. I did see that shipwreck, but right now I'm focused more on just getting to proper land, and this looks like a good way to get over there. Yes, here we go. And another town, no less. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Not to worry, we can just follow it around. Well, that wasn't clever, was it? Oh, what are you doing on the surface? Well, I'll play a little game by all means, but it's an interesting space for you, isn't it? Hey. Oh, there they go. More of that bluish stone, eh? So presumably there is a mine shaft somewhere down there, otherwise why is this rascal here? Yeah, look at them go to town. Clearing it out. Right, let's check out this town. Garthram. Sounds suspiciously close to Gotham, don't you think? Ooh, we can get another guy on our side. That practically bridges across. That'd be a good route to take. Yeah, Garthram. Interesting name. Very interesting. Right. Okay, we're nearly back in pre-explored terrain, so then we just follow the line down and we can get back to Gloucester. Gloucester, you know what I mean. You know where I am referring to. Yeah, here we go. It's barely over 1,000 blocks away. Once we're in a familiar area, I might end the episode off and then poor people go. I think I've held enough of your time with just wandering around. Found some cool stuff though, at least. Ooh. I think I've encountered that den before. Stop teleporting into trees. That's not very clever. Fortunately, I believe we've already dealt with this cabin. So let's just keep on marching. I wonder if these guys' teleportation has a range. Like, will they follow me all the way back to Oakenshire? They might do. Can have some extra golems, but then of course they're just going to be following me around, aren't they? Oh. Are they doing some sort of ritual? What's going on there? This might be an illusion, a trick. I'm sure we dealt with an illusion here already. It's just interesting that villagers then appeared there. Just head straight for Gloucester. Find the tiger. It looks as though we might have a witch tower ahead. Probably deal with that on the way through. One less illager threat. Should be easy enough. Just come in hard and fast. That's what she said. This one actually has a ladder. Interesting. That was easy enough. I do not need this many leads. 6 is already a pretty egregious amount, but whatever. They had an enchant table here as well. So this one's clearly further along in their witchcraft. Yeah, pass through here. That's a pretty direct route to Leicester. I feel like I should confiscate this, just so that the illagers don't have it in their control. Plus, we could set one up in one of our other territories then. I might as well go ahead and plant a flag here to mark that we have defeated this area. Whenever you place them on the ground, they always are like dark at the top for some reason. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. Right, I think this episode's a bit of a wash. I don't think there's much debating that. They can't all be winners, I guess. But yeah, this one's been wholly uninteresting, aside from our admittedly cool discoveries, but yeah. Episode kind of peaked there, and then it was a bit of a slog the rest of the time, so apologies for that. Come on, we're nearly home. Nearly home, nearly home. Well, you know, home enough. Is that villager again? Is it the same guy? No, it's a different guy. Whatever. What's Warp up to? Well, he seems happy enough, and he's close enough to town that I'm not too worried about his safety. Interesting. Didn't think they'd fare that far from town. But in any case... Right, we're home at last. Okay, that was quite the trip. Right, I think I'll let you all go now. Thanks for tuning in. We've made quite a few interesting discoveries, and I have now informed you all about the terrible news over at Red Roof, regrettably. So I'm going to get home, get these troops trained, and all of that stuff. So, again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.